everyone, and welcome to the demo of Cattails Wildwood Story, which is a life and farming simulator RPG that I saw on Steam. And you play as cats, and I just saw these cute kitties and knew that I had to try it out. So yeah, let's just jump right in and see what it's all about. And let's see if we can create one of our current cats. Okay. Select your game difficulty and other accessibility options. You can change these later at any time from the in-game pause menu. And since this is the first time, I will just keep them as they are. Once upon a time, 3 great cat colonies lived in a plentiful land. For generations they thrived, hunting the critters of the region and harvesting the fruits of the forest. Sometimes the colonies bickered and fought, but each of their leaders shared a respect for the spiritual mediator of their world, the forest guardian. The word of the guardian was law, and all cats revered them. From the sacred temple, the guardian kept the balance over the catlands, working for the benefit of all. The cats of the forest thrived. They played in the meadows and ruled over the hills. They built strong walls and gathered prey for winter. But one fateful day, calamity struck. In an instant, the temple was shattered. The terrible earthquake tore the stones from their ancient resting places. A horrible rift was ripped open in the ground. Every cat shuddered with fear. Worse than the destruction of the land was the fading of its guardian. With a weak voice, the forest guardian announced that the land was no longer safe for any cat. A new home must be found and a new temple must be built, or else the guardian's spirit would not survive. Then the spirit of the guardian flickered and vanished. The frightened cats mourned and did not know what to do. A great meeting was called, and all the cats of the forest attended. Together they deliberated long over what must be done. The decision was reached that each cat should choose for themselves a leader to follow and set out to find new lands to settle. Maybe some would have the strength to build a better life. You, Sally, a cat of great renown, offered to lead a group into the unknown and build both a new home and a new temple. Soon, cats from every colony took up your call. Once enemies, now united by a common cause, you all set out to find a patch of earth to call your own. But the wilderness is fraught with danger, and there are threats on all sides. What will become of your colony? Will you lead them into a prosperous new era? Will you find the perfect place to build a home? Only time will tell.
Hello, kitties! Another day, another campsite to establish.
This looks like as good a place as any. Flat ground and good hunting nearby according to the scouts. Hello, Coco. Let's all work together to ensure that we have adequate shelter and food before it gets dark. Hello, Spark. Aw, do we really have to set up camp again? We just did that yesterday. When are we gonna finally pick a place to settle down and stop moving all the time? I'm too tired to help out. My paws are sore. Hello, Yag.
Will you quit your belly aching and lend a paw already? The job won't ever get done with that attitude.
We'll settle down once we find the right spot. Haven't found anywhere that's got the right resources to keep us going. Sally will tell us when we've arrived. Isn't that right, Sally? Of course, Sally will make an announcement once we find our new home. For now, we've got to keep looking. We've all survived a difficult winter. Now the spring is here. At last, our luck may finally turn for the better. I suspect it will soon. Hello, Ember. Spark, we really could use your help. Where are you going to sleep if the shelter is not built? You're not my little kitten anymore, you're an adult. We all need you to pitch in if you want to be treated like one. Hey Sally, I'm going to go out and hunt. In the meantime, do you suppose you could help Spark feel better? I think Spark would cheer right up if they had some valerian to energize them. It's a pink herb that grows around here. Always puts a spring in my step. I think that's catnip. I saw a huge cluster of valerian just south of here, across the brook. Alright, I'm headed out to find some dinner. Remember, the valerian is just to the south. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Coco. And who are you? Hello, Ellie. And you are? Crampy. Okay. Let's see if we can find some valerian, shall we? Ah. Okay. Hello, Spark. What's that smell? Smells like valerian? Did you find some, Sally? Would you consider maybe giving me a little? I really think it would help my headache. Open your inventory and select the valerian to hold it. Then give it to Spark. Yes, I found some. Give valerian. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling better already. I can do this now that my headache is gone. I'm ready to help build a shelter. Thanks, Sally. Sorry for being such a stick in the mud earlier. Thanks for your assistance, Sally. I'm glad you found that herb. All cats appreciate a thoughtful gift. Giving out items that you find is a wonderful way to make friends. Now we can continue working on the shelter. We'll take it from here. Oh, hello. Those pesky, slippery little mice. Everything okay over there, Coco? You're looking a little stressed out, you know. I regret to inform you that I have returned empty-handed. Today does not seem to be my day. Perhaps someone else could try their luck. After all, we need to catch some food or we're all going to be very hungry. Sally, you've always been an excellent hunter. Would you care to accompany me? I'd be more than happy to point out where I smelled some prey. Yes, I think this will work splendidly. The mice are just to the east, through the forest, and then a little south. I'll lead the way. Okay. How close do I need to be? Thanks for agreeing to help, Sally. Between the two of us, we'll catch plenty of prey in no time. Now there's just a small matter of this dreadful breeze holding us back. Seems this narrow pathway has created something of a wind tunnel. It's picked up since I'd returned. Do you feel it, Sally? The gusts are low to the ground. I suspect that a well-timed dodge may be enough to avoid them entirely. Why don't you try to dodge the wind gusts and push ahead? Press Control to perform a dodge. Avoid the wind gusts and press onward. Okay. Excellent work, Sally. The clearing where I saw the mice is just to the south. I'll meet you there. Well, I guess this is where the mice are. Do you smell it, Sally? There's a mouse hiding somewhere around here. Wow. There! It's a mouse! Now's our chance. First, you'll need to sneak so it won't see you coming. Get nice and close. The closer you are, the higher your chance of success. But don't get too close. If you do, the mouse will notice you and run away. Once you're near, pounce. If you're successful, you will have caught the mouse. If not, you can always try again on another mouse.
Good luck to you, Sally.
Shift to sneak. And then space to pounce. Okay. Oh. Darn it. Yeah, I know. You were so close to catching that mouse, but it looks like it got away. That's alright. We all miss from time to time. You should try again. I'm sure you'll catch the next one. There we go.
Bravo, bravo, you caught it. Great work, Sally.
Turns out that all I needed was a buddy, because I caught one too.
Now we won't have to return empty-handed.
There's all sorts of prey you can hunt in the world. Use your nose to track them down whenever you get hungry. Speaking of hunger, I think I just heard your belly rumble. You must be famished from all the work you've been doing today. When was the last time you had a bite to eat? Good thing you have that mouse. You should probably eat it now so you won't starve. You can view your hunger bar in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. It looks like a fish. As you play, your hunger bar will decrease over time. You'll need to eat regularly so you won't take damage from starvation. First, pick up the mouse with E. Then open your inventory with Q and find the mouse. Press R to eat it. Select the mouse and press R to eat it.
That looked like it was tasty. Remember to always pay attention to your hunger. It isn't good for your health to go too long without a meal. Alright, we've done our duty. I have a mouse to bring back with us. What do you say we get back to the campsite and see how it's coming along?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What on earth is that? I don't like the look of that. What if it's dangerous?
We should investigate before we head back. Think you could check it out, Sally? Hello? Uh-oh, that doesn't look friendly. Looks like you're on your own for this fight. I can't get to you through this wall. You can do it, Sally. Keep a level head and I'm sure you can win. I'll give you some pointers. You can use your claws to swipe and deal some damage. It'll probably take a couple of hits to take it down, judging from the look of it. Be careful to stay out of the way of its attacks. Be quick and agile to avoid taking damage. I'll be rooting for you from here, Sally. You've got this. Press space to attack. Defeat the voidling cat with your claws. There we go. Nicely done, Sally. You made quick work of that thing, whatever it was. Oh no, looks like you've got company again. Watch out. 2 of them this time. What are you going to do?
Oh, I've got it. You may find it easier to defeat them with a charged attack.
You can wind up your attacks to unleash a more powerful variant and launch yourself into the battle.
Try it out, Sally.
Hold space to charge your attack, then release it to launch yourself into battle and deal extra damage. Okay.
You showed them. Well done, Sally.
And the path to the campsite is open again.
I think when you defeated those voidling cats, their shadowy wall went away too. What do you think those things were? Why did they attack us?
We'll need to report this to the others. They should know if there's danger around. Let's head back to the campsite and let everyone know what happened here.
Hello.
Attacked by angry shadowy cats? That doesn't sound good. What if they're still out there lurking in the forest just beyond the camp? What if we aren't safe? Hello, Ellie.
Jack is right. That sounds dangerous.
Oh, what are we going to do? Hello, Crampy.
Strange voidling cats, you say? How intriguing.
What a wondrous opportunity! I would love to spot one for myself so I could research its behavior and properties.
The good news is that Sally was able to defeat them. That means we stand a chance, right? Whatever they are, they aren't invincible. I sure would like to learn more about them before the next time we encounter one.
Oh, hello, Guardian.
Greetings, Sally. Greetings, all mortal cats. I cannot long manifest my presence here, but I have chosen this moment to appear before you all with fateful news. It's the Forest Guardian! We are honored to be in your presence, great guardian spirit. I have missed you dearly these past few months. We all have. It is good to see you again, Coco, my old friend. Soon my power will wane once more. Without a temple constructed, I have no place to tether myself to the physical realm. But I have come with cheerful tidings. Tomorrow you all will settle in your new permanent home. I have foreseen it. We are not far now. Then a new temple shall be constructed, and I shall abide with you all once more. A permanent settlement? Oh, this is wonderful. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are ready to be home at last. But what of the voidling cats? Is it safe to build our town so close to such a threat? Do not fear the voidling cats. Dangerous though they may be, I will teach you to overcome their power. Their very presence is the reason why I believe we must settle here. In time you will understand. In ages long past, this region was known as the Wildwood. It has been uninhabited since time immemorial. When I felt the presence of the voidling cats, I had a sudden premonition that there is some good that we will be able to accomplish here. It is no mistake that you have journeyed to this land. Sally, I will teach you to speak with my voice so that you will have power over the voidling cats. The skill I am about to teach you is known as Lion's Roar. Use it when danger is near and your enemies will scatter. Skills are powerful abilities that will aid you as you play. You can learn and improve many different skills over time. You can view your equipped skills in the lower left hand corner of the screen. Find Lion's Roar and activate it to continue. You have done well, Sally. With time and experience, you will be able to improve your Lion's Roar and use it to even greater effect. I have every confidence that you will be able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. That sounded terrific, Sally. If I were a voidling cat, I'd be quaking in my boots. Is it true that we're going to finally have a home for ourselves? I can't wait to see it. I have to admit, as much as I like seeing the world, it would be nice to build a shop and slip back into a daily routine after all this time. I've gathered quite a large inventory while we've been journeying. It's getting harder and harder to bring it with me when we move. I'm ready to stay in one place. Yes, and it would be nice for me to have a sterile environment to treat my patients. I could have a clinic again at long last. Do you have any idea how hard it is to treat a wounded cat while on the road? Oh, you mean all that work I did building the shelter was for nothing? We won't even need it after tomorrow. That's okay though. I wouldn't mind having a real home again. Then it sounds like we are agreed. Next, we should have Sally decide exactly which part of the Wildwood we should settle in. I have the latest scout reports right here. These are the spots that would make for a suitable home. Which one will it be? Well, let's just go for the first one. That looks like an ideal spot to settle. Great choice, Sally. Now that we have a home, we're starting to feel like a real colony again. What are we going to call ourselves?
Guardian Kingdom. Yeah, that sounds good.
Queen Sally. Yeah. The Guardian Kingdom? I like the sound of that. At first light tomorrow, we will travel to our new home. Let's all hear a cheer for Sally, Queen of the Guardian Kingdom. Here we are, home at last. We've all worked very hard to establish the town, haven't we? This is your new den, Sally. I hope the location is alright. If not, you can always move it later. Inside, you'll find everything you need to feel right at home. A bed to sleep in, a calendar, even a scratching post to train your skills. Why don't you go and check it out for yourself? You've had a long day. I'll bet some sleep would be nice.
Well, I am going to end this here. A nice little intro to the game, I'd say. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!